Well, welcome everyone. I'm gonna say it again, don't worry. I've noticed my videos have lagged out a little bit. Sometimes where it'll start like way deeper than it should before it starts showing anything. So I'm gonna make sure we're live before I say anything. Okay. There we go. Okay. I think we are live. It looks like we're good. Greetings, and welcome back to my shop. Or welcome to the game where my shop is. Moonlighter! We get the Moonlight as a shopkeeper. Welcome, greetings. And also, we get the Moonlight as an adventurer, but also own a shop. If you're new to this game, it's called Moonlighter. It's amazing. You'll see in a minute. Alright. Welcome back. And it is an indie game. I will let everyone know that. For anyone who's not into indie games, let you know now. This is an indie game. So it's not going to be like, like Grand Theft Auto graphics or something like that. Alright, so today is all about learning what the people want, apparently. Which is apparently not $40 pieces of metal. We're immediately going to go down to 20. We're going to see how this goes. I think that was too expensive too. Didn't I try that? I don't even know what to charge for you. Do I have any? I don't have anything else. Let me go check. Hurry up. Need to check what we have. T-stone. Yeah, it was something he said would be good too. A golem core. Ooh, we have a water sphere. Rich jelly. I bet you that would go for a good amount. But I need that, don't I, for potions? To be fair, I'm going to try to do really good today and not use them, so I changed one of my buttons to make dodging easier. We've got plenty of these T-stones. We're going to see if we can sell these. So we're going to put one T-stone on the table as well, just to feel out its price as well. We'll start it at 50. See if they go for that. I also thought about something after I got off. I'm like, the market right now is awful because if you think about it, no one lives here. And where we're selling the metal bars, they can't even forge. Unless they have their own forge in their house. The forge guy hasn't moved in yet, so I'm wondering if this game, which it probably is smart enough to know that, when the forge moves in, then the bars will become way more expensive. Because there'll be a more demand and need for them. Like in real life. It did say that, so I thought it just meant like it was going to change depending on what people wanted, just in general, like most games do. But this might be more specific than I'm giving it credit for. So, I'm not taking that down below 225. That is the only hardened piece of steel I have. If they don't want it for that price, they ain't getting it. The rest of the stuff will sell for cheap for right now. See how we do. Yeah, let's see what that does. Oh, gotta open the door. Open for sale. We're open, people. Hey, warrior! Yes, you might buy those metal pieces. Come on down. You want that big hardened piece of steel, right? You can make that into good armor, assuming I move the forge in like soon. Don't worry, he will be coming. Oh, they're taking it. Alright, 20 is decent. I might see what 30 does. But I'll take it because we need to sell those bloody things. She didn't even look at anything. Nope. 50's too expensive. Got it. What? That was a good price? Okay, we're gonna crank that up when we find another one. I'll take that though. Thanks. Goodbye. Thank you for your patronage. So 50's too much. I'll fix it. Don't worry. Hold up. I'm fixing it. So we'll go 35. We'll put the other 2 for that same amount, so if it goes, they all go. I'll fix it in a minute. Why did it start at 50? I guess at whatever the first price I put on there remembers. Okay, that's good to know. I wonder how you change it to like remember it. Alright, so we're gonna go down, we're gonna go up to 35 here as well. Alright, I changed the price, is that better? Negotiations are entailed. Ooh, merchant, what about you, bit merchant boy? T-Stone? T-Stone 35, 35, 35. Too much, too much. Alright, whoa, alright, hold on. Yeah, it's probably the same reason. Just because there's no forge, no one wants to pay a high price for these things. So let's jump down to 25, 25, 25. This way it'll also mark it in my book what everybody wants these for. Alright, what about now? Apparently these are even more common than the metal bars. Let's sell them for the same price. Let's try 20. That seems to be a safe number around here for stuff like that. What about now? So no, these must be way more common. I do have a ton of these. Alright, so these must be like 5, I bet. So let's try to milk it a little bit and see if we can get 15. This is probably still too expensive. I bet you 10 is the most we're gonna get. Oh wait, forgot to change the other ones. Look at that. Wow, yeah, these are dirt cheap apparently. Okay, let's try 10. I'm going down by 5s because I want to know exactly where the sweet spot is to barely make profit off it. Because if we're going to have to be selling it for this low price, we need at least the closest to that they'll pay without making them sad. I know what face. We're looking for the semi-happy face. But we did find out 225 is cheap for that heart and steel. She was like, golden ink, golden coins in my eyes. It's so cheap. Alright, cool. Let's go for that then. 10. Please, someone buy my wares. No. Alright, 5 it is then. 5 it is then. Five it is. How about that? Oh, she took that. He didn't like that. He got mad at me. Sorry, big guy. It's 5. Come on now. Oh, but you got. It was because I didn't change it fast enough. He was looking at the old price. Hope you're happy now. There. So that's a quick way to make money right now, is to use T-stones and sell them for 5. Let's see, what about you, sir? What do you think? Okay, so that's the decent, so that's the amount they'll pay without it kind of making them mad. So I could probably charge like 17 and it slightly makes them upset, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not that kind of merchant. That was fair price apparently for, I have like a bunch of them, so I should have known. The more I have it of an item. Oh, they're all still here. Alright, good. Yeah, it's time to close shop. I don't have anything else to sell. We didn't make a lot, but we did. That hardened steel brought it back. It really did. Alright, so tomorrow we're going to sell a bunch of those T-stones for like just 5. Like it was doing. So out we go. Into the adventure part we go. We travel. I need to move. Oh, it's 500. Oh, I do have enough. Blah. Go back in there. Yes. I want to move in this the forge. That'll also increase how much we can charge for the T-stones, I hope. We'll see. I'm hoping that's what this means. Let's go talk to him while we're out here. Alright. do a bunch of things at once. You know how I'm a multitasker. Alright. You must be Will. No. The one who requested my forge. My name is Andre, Forge Master Extraordinaire. If it's weapons or armor you seek, Vulcan's Forge is the place. Awesome. So what do people require to build your stuff? Yeah, see, alright, right there. That is what I'm hoping makes us drive up the price for the metal bars and the T-stones. Because now we can actually, like, people can actually come to him with the materials and make stuff. I don't know what that last one is. Apparently I haven't found whatever that is. That's cool though. Wait, I can't just talk to you? Why do you have an exclamation mark on? Looking to craft something? Is it because I can do something? Can't do nothing in there. Oh, maybe it's further down. That's the lowest there we can go. I'd love a pair of boots. What did this do? 25 health. Well, these are heavy boots. There isn't anything that doesn't... Okay, these are the light ones? Okay. Oh, wow. Look how much is required for us to make that. See, that's why I'm hoping maybe that drives price up. I don't understand why I can't just talk to you, but we'll figure that out later. Let's go. Maybe it's because it's nighttime. We gotta get to the dungeon now. No. We need to get us some more stuff to sell. And also, if we can get us a surplus, we can also start making stuff to make ourselves stronger, to get deeper into the dungeon, get rarer stuff, sell those stuff, keep the cycle of this crazy merchant shop going. Because basically this game puts you in the shoes of playing the merchant of... I know there's actually a few games that do that now. That's been kind of a craze lately. I can't play half the good ones though that are on. This is one of the good ones, but there are a lot of other ones that are on PC that I wish I could play for the channel, but I could not. What do you do, Pool? Hello. I bet you that heals you if you've taken damage. What is this? Why? Why do our tools keep disappearing? Chambers full of precious stone are left untouched, but rooms and chests holding our most basic tools keep vanishing. Oh, no. That's not as bad as I thought. Yeah, golem cores. I've learned how to, like I said, I changed my buttons so we could dodge easier. Oh, those are what gives me the iron bars. Okay, cool. What we got in here? Fabric. Ooh. Some more broken swords. Alright. Anything in those? I said left. Whoa, oh, can't get one of those. Yep, it fell in. You saw that? That was cool. It slowly fell into the pit, but we got most of it. Does this do what I think it does? Yes, heal me. Oh, so we can be in here for a good minute now. We found one of these. Let's go this way. Oh, two of these things. Excuse me. Ooh, more T-stone. Whoa, 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 whoa. I want one of those hardened, oh, what the... From the wear of their bodies, I would have to say these golems have been fighting here for centuries. Whatever power supplies them, it must be darn near infinite. So we're getting, that's cool. I like that there's like little pieces of lore for the dungeons. Because these are like realms of their own, and we're basically coming in, like I said, it's kind of harsh because you really think about it, we're basically coming in here and taking out all these creatures in their natural habitat just for our resources. What in the world is that? Get back. Yeah. What is that? Oh, is that a boss? I don't know if I want to do that yet. I think we're going to wait on that. We're just exploring and gathering stuff. Is this what I think it is? Hopefully not. I don't really see anything else. Let's head back south. Towards the pool, but this way. North. Well, we didn't get anything for him. Oh, a lot of it fell in the thing that time. That's sad. Can't really see up here. I'm gonna have to just, yeah. I have to, because my face is like right at the top. Okay. Woo! We almost missed. It's another one of those. Oh, you can dodge out of it. Ow, 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 Woo! Woo! It's getting a little bit dicey in this. Oh, is this another? Is this just where I would have found Pete again? Or wait, there's something here. Today marks my first steps into these mysterious dungeons. They were discovered not far from Rinoka, a small and incredibly charming village just north of the crater. And they are quite an unique occurrence. A number of adventurers may enter a dungeon at once, but no one will adventure together. These dungeons seem to build themselves around the one entering. A unique, that's crazy. A unique maze for each person. Never the same labyrinth twice. One must ask, though. If no one is currently inside the dungeon, does it even exist? Now these are the questions. Many right now are flooding to these dungeons for their treasure, completely disregarding the inherent danger of the hostile creatures inside, just for some gold and some fame. See what I mean? But not I, no. It's all about the questions for me. Where did these dungeons come from? What is that? What does that mean? Why do they constantly shift and change? And why are they filled with unseen treasures? I'm not here for what. I'm here for how and why. Oh. I think what is happening? There's some kind of eyeball chasing me. I think I've been here too long. I think it's time to go back. Why are we not teleporting back? What? That doesn't look fun. Oh, we're dead. No. Well, we didn't get much. God dang it. Well, we still got bars. Wow! So that's why it's important to keep some stuff on your important person. So what was that? So, okay, lesson learned. Don't go into the labyrinth for too long, because a giant ghost that's super OP will destroy your face. Made out of goo. The green goo ghost. Revenge of the goo. Did I lose my thing? I think I might have lost my stone. Isn't that where that's supposed to go? I think we're in trouble. I'm gonna have to go back in there. We have to go get it, but after we sell some stuff. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Greens, welcome everyone. Welcome back to my failure. The forge is ablaze and ready to craft whatever you may need. I just want to talk, buddy. How do I talk? There's like an explanation of his head. What was that I had all for? You don't have the required materials or the gold. Yeah, it's something I haven't seen yet. Oh, nice. Nice, Karen. That's dope. Alright, let's see. Rhinoka may not be as prosperous as it used to be, but many still visit to pick up a souvenir from the Golem dungeon. Possibly even one from the closed dungeons if you're lucky. Masa, my son, when I find you. Have you seen him around? Or that he'll always say that for a while. Okay. So, let's head back to the shop. Well, that was horrendous. I lost my stone. So let's find out how much these golem eyes are worth. Oh, they were set to 125. See if they'll go for that. They're popular right now. Let's see what they'll do for 145. That might be too expensive. We'll see. We know what to sell. We're gonna try to. We did these for 20, right? We're gonna try 30 now, just to experiment here to see if they went up. Just to see if my theory is correct. But yeah, see, they're also more popular now. It's probably because of the forge. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. It's got to be. Come in, come in, come in. Check out my wares. I have some golem cores and some metal bars for the new forge in town. No one is looking at anything. They're just walking around. Hey, stop loitering. Buy something. Hurry up and buy. Nope. Okay, so golem eyes still too expensive. Yeah, he's not gonna like that. So let's go back down to. Let's go 135. They're popular right now, but I'm still gauging the market right now on how you make things more expensive. No one's checked out the metal bars yet. That's what I'm most curious about. And the warriors aren't even buying anything. I think it's because I have to sell weapons for them. But it would, I think, wouldn't it make sense they could buy the bars and go take it to the forge and get a weapon? Oh. Okay, 30 a seat. That's a better price. They'll take it. Oh, she paid it. She paid it. She didn't really like it, but she paid it. So that lowers his popularity when you use the bonus like that. I bet. Okay, I get it now. I get how this works now. At least a little bit. So let's not gouge him too hard. Let's go 130. Yeah, see, they're paying it, so 125 is probably the safe price. We're getting the money, though, that we need. Oh, there's nothing else right, I'm dumb. Rich jelly. Oh, we got some more metal bars. Let's put some more metal bars on sale. We're gonna keep most of them at the same price. One of them I'm gonna experiment and kind of jack up the price a little bit, just to see how much they're willing to go for. Just one. The rest will be 30. I know they're gonna go for those first, but it's fine. Yeah, seeing that their price is already like that for 30, it's probably gonna be too much. It's 40 would probably be safer. Yeah, that old man just doesn't like me at this point. So if they pick it up, that means they're definitely gonna buy it. If they're just looking at it for too long, that means you're definitely not near your price range. So I'm definitely trying to get as much possible. 45. 30 is staying normal, so I'll let them have that one for a regular price. What about that 45, old man? You wanna take that 45? No. Go for the 30 one then, big guy. There's one over there. So let's go for 40. Is that still close enough to the 30 range? I know you'll take that one. That one's a lot better. He'll be like, yeah, you just have to look around a little bit. There were cheaper ones. How about that? No, they don't like that. Yeah, so it's really, you really can't go above much. Because certain things are just too easy to get. Alright, so probably by themselves if they even have a weapon. So let's go 35. I want to see if I can keep this, get this one for even. I want to push it as much as I can, but keep them happy. 35? So they won't even do it unless it's 30. Okay. So we know the permanent price for that now. 30. We'll put 2 more up there. And water sphere. Let's see how much these go for. Let's start at 50. And we are close. We made more just in that little bit today than we did yesterday's. Alright. Let's put what we need in here for now so we don't lose anything. We have space to go back down. Oh man. Let's go find our medallion because I don't. Is it? I mean, I see it on my neck. I'm assuming there'd be a visual representation if I lost it, right? Oh. So back in we go. This time, let's not linger too long. Now we know lingering too long is actually bad. So get in, get out. That is the answer. Alright, we're still good. We're actually making good time for the progress we're making. I really do enjoy the calmness of this game. Once we get some more indie games available, I'll be switching them out. I won't be doing this every day at 3. I'll be doing something a little bit different every day. Oh, that's a lot of golems. I want the fast stuff to come get me first. Now the golems. Always. I'm taking risks because we need materials. Oh no! Oh no, I made myself sad. Now I'm getting beat up. Oh boy. Oh, I died again. Okay, so I'm getting kind of bad at this now. I'm trying to get better at dodging. The aiming's a little weird. I will say that's my one downside. Like, the one thing that Binding of Isaac had is you could allow yourself to aim while moving and strafing. I have to point at my target, which is kind of dangerous to be fair. Look how fast that one is. Oh no, oh I got it. Whatever that was. Come and get it over here, because I don't want you to drop your stuff down the pit like what happened last time. Ooh, whatever that was. So we want to move as quickly as possible. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh boy. Ooh, whatever those were. Ow. What the heck is that? You see that? It's a tree door. Oh man, I hate these golems. I really do. They're too fast. How do I avoid that? Oh, so play again. Let's see what we can get. I'm just gonna do this a couple of times so we get enough to go back to the shop. I gotta get better at this too. This is kind of why I'm doing it. Oh my god. Ow. Oh, I fell off. Yeah, that's gonna help. See what? It's, I don't know the timing. The timing is really weird. Yeah. I'm getting smacked, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, damn. At least these guys are easy. Give me all your stuff. I need all of that. See, now I have stuff that I could actually lose. So we may call it if it gets too dangerous. Alright, I got it. Alright, so let's go check this. Oh, okay. Okay. Nothing. Can I even run off? Oh, I thought you could run off. Alright, so, oh. Apparently if you stay there long enough you can. Ah, another story piece. No, that got us killed last time. We don't have time for that kind of thing. We need to transport out. We killed only some of those crazy looking like turret sentry golem pot things. They shoot like energy water droplets at you that hurt really bad apparently. Alright, but at least we got some stuff this time. It's actually still nighttime. We were not in there very long. But I want to store some of this. Crystal rock. Ooh. We might try to sell that for a high price. See what we can get out of it. Empowering crystal. We'll save those for now. What is this? Golem volume? Some kind of golem book. Glass lenses. This is for making glasses and accessories. We'll move those for now. Move those over there. Move those, move those, move those. Because we've already got a bunch of the what's it called on there. We're going to take these because these are easy to make money off of. The things we're going to sell, we're going to put up here. We're also going to take... I don't know what to sell the T-stones for. $5. They're not really worth much. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. So we'll sell them. We'll sell those last, and that'll be our like ending thing. Like our closing then for the night sale. I think that's good for now. You probably only be able to sell these for like 1 gold. I don't even know what these roots are for yet. Hope they're not just taking up space, lol. Alright, so we need to sleep now. Time for another day of sales. Open the doors. We are open. Welcome, welcome. Buy all of my wares. Getting a good price for them. At least I know they'll immediately buy it. And I'll gain popularity this way at least. Back. I can't imagine they liked me too much at the beginning because I was being so janky with the prices. Oh. Okay, so that's a really good price for that. Apparently I shouldn't have sold that for that. We're gonna jack that up some more. Alright, so now let's see what this golem bought. We're gonna start at 100. It's probably, this is just to see what we can get stuff, get away with. We're gonna put this on the table. This is gonna be a lot more expensive. Let's see if 300. We'll go for those fancies. 30 and another 30 as well. I wonder if I upgrade I know there's upgrades for the shop. I wonder if I can upgrade like how many tables I have and or how much room there is. Okay, so that's too expensive. Let's try 250. I'm gonna drop the price pretty quickly. Oh, what? Okay, so that was a good price for golem volumes. It's probably more expensive. It's probably better to do a little bit more than that, but that worked. Still too expensive, huh? Alright. 200. Oh yeah, let's put some more stuff on the table as well. Because right now, early game, this is what most of it's going to slightly be. I'm going to do some of it off camera, now that we're getting into the story a little bit more. That way we can upgrade, that way it won't be so grindy as well. Unless y'all want to see this. This is also part of the flair of the game though, so I'm almost tempted to not take it out, so that way y'all can see what this game entails. Because this is a part of what it is, like being the shop part's just as a cool part, if you like that sort of thing, it's just as awesome as the part as the action part. And getting to dive into the dungeons. No one's gonna buy any more stuff? Looks like everyone's getting tired. I know y'all buy those. So I know I can always make a good decent amount of money on the metal bars for 30 at least. How about that gold thing? Nope, she's going for the metal bar. I feel ya. It's the best thing I sell right now. Still too expensive, huh? Alright, well, let's put the last metal bar on there. Let's put these T-stones on. These are super expensive, super cheap. Let's crank them up to 8. Let's see if we can get 8 out of them. At least almost 10. This was too expensive still, so let's go down to 150. Well, you take it, sir. They really hate paying anything above 5 for those things. So let's try, whoops. Let's try 6. Try and get as much as possible out of it. I know that's one thing difference. There we go. What about that? Yeah, they're fine with it. Oh, okay. Here we go. They still thought the thing was too expensive. Did she just cut in front of him? You saw that? Is that a thing in this game? That was hilarious. Alright, so this is still too expensive. Yeah, we're making good money now. Alright, so let's drop this down to 100 now. Keep it on the table. Let's drop these T-stones back into the box. And out we go again. Don't think that, oh actually let's see what shop upgrades we can get. I don't think we can do any more town, we haven't met anybody. Yeah, wow, that's 5,000. Increase the popularity of, yeah, I've got to get, okay. So let's do shop. See what we can do. Shop level 2, 60,000. Oh, we do get bigger shops. Oh, that's cool. We actually get to upgrade our shop and make it look all, wow. Oh, the first one is 8,000. We need to work up to. That's our first goal for the channel. To upgrade to this level 1 and get an actual legitimate like counter, and we'll have 2 sets of selling tables. Oh. By then I'll also have armor to probably actually do some more damage. I gotta figure out what that third item I need for the armor is. Because I don't know. Cheap sell box. An item sold in this sell box will have a 75% discount. I guess that would be kind of cool to have you put something on. So I guess anything that you don't want to. Oh, okay, yeah. So that would be good. Yeah, you find a perfect price you want to keep something at, and then but it starts to get sold too much, and they don't want to pay the price anymore. You basically put it on sale for a while, discount it. You're there, stop selling it. LOL. Average sale box. Items sold in this sale will have a 60%. Yeah, see, luxurious sale box. Yeah, so yeah, you can change different levels of what you want your price to change to. I like that. So that means you could, once everything gets popular and more people have, so that is, I was right. It's because the town has no money. No one can pay no high price at all right now. Iron cash register. This useful cash register will entice customers to add an extra 10% tip. Wow. This game is dope. I wasn't expecting it to be this elaborate. A comfy... What is the bed? Why do I need a new bed? A comfortable new bed that will grant adventurers extra health in the morning. Oh. Oh. Extra space for your items. That is awesome. And then you can upgrade. That's dope. Alright. I mean, to be fair, it's only like 3 or 4 rows of stuff, but the fact you can still upgrade your shop to that large eventually, oh, it's gonna be good. Alright. Let's get out of here and go into the dungeon so we know what we're gonna work towards. Now I'm gonna have to, so now I'll know that for tomorrow's episode, I will grind a little bit because we will need quite a bit of money for all of this. But of course, during the episode, we will be doing our normal dive-in dungeon shop selling. Only thing I'll probably be doing is just basically price changes and seeing what's happening in the market as we make things better off camera a little bit. But I won't ever do anything major like fight bosses or extend too much story. So when off camera, like this for instance, when I'm off camera, I'll skip this. So we don't get to see another, so you don't miss any story. So, I was attacked by a moving rock today. Can you imagine? A rock that moves. I did that and any sensible person should do in this situation. And smacked it right back. It shattered upon the ground, leaving behind a stone heart. A core, as we have come to call it. It's one of the many unique treasures that can only be found in this dungeon. Dropped by a guard unique to only this dungeon. I have to say, each of these dungeons have a very peculiar environment. A culture all its own. Oh, we're also gonna have to cut it off. Oh, this is our last dive, by the way. Because we've got to go to our next ones here soon. So this is gonna be our final dive into the dungeon for supplies. Yes, give me all the vines. I need empowering crystals to enchant my weapon. But those seem really hard to find. They do not seem to be in chests. Yeah, they come out of golems. Like really hard golems. That's why you can't find them, bro. Always. Or sometimes they will come out of just any monster in general. Oh, great. More sticks. Ancient pot. We can sell that for a good amount, probably. Fabric. I need the fabric anyways for upgrading. That's also something I'm going to do a little bit off camera since we got to grind for both. I will upgrade us so we can go deeper. Much how I did for our Everspace stream. Why can't I get out of this, guy? Is there like not a way to avoid that? We're starting to take too much damage. We're probably going to have to... Oh, vacate the premises here soon. I feel like that eyeball is gonna be... Oh my god, I fell off the cliff. LOL. That was bad. There's that note. Oh no, another stick. I forgot to pick it up. Darn my compulsive need for sticks. Why do our cool... Oh, same thing. Chambers full of the same thing. We'll check right here in this room real quick and then we'll go back. Oh god. Owies. Yes, give me all your metal bars. Ooh, foundry rests. I think that's what I need right there. That looks like the same thing in the picture to upgrade my weapons and armor. Yo, Aiden! Sup, Aiden? We've been playing some Fortnite. Why did I say Fortnite? Moonlighters! Which is, you basically play the merchant in this game. Where not only are you an adventurer who dives into dangerous dungeons for supplies, which I'll show the next part one more time right now, actually. I think we're getting a little bit overzealous in here. Oh, no, wait, we might get some more metal bars. Oh, no, give me that. Ah. I lost that one, but that's okay. Alright, that's it. We should head back. Yeah. Teleport out. But basically, yeah, you use that gem to escape. You kill as many things in the dungeon. There is a story to it, but we have to get past the boss to do the next part. But yeah, you basically get supplies, and now you'll get to see the next part of the game. I love this game. This is one of my favorite indie games right now. Although there's not, to be fair, there's not that many on PlayStation. Not many at all. So here's where we're back in our quaint little town. Now the weird part. This is the second part. Remember I said you are the merchant. So 50 was cheap, so let's try 100. You are the merchant, so you're like, so you're basically trying to create a successful shop, all the while adventuring and trying to pick up where your grandfather left off and get to the most hardest dungeon that seems to live by this nearby town. Yeah, it's great. I didn't even look at the trailer much. I just like, when I went into this store, I read what it was about, and I like games like this, and I don't get to play games like this because they're mostly on PC. So, we're gonna start with that. Open the shop. Come in, come in, come in. And this is the shop part. This is the merchant part. We basically, during the day, this is why it's called Moonlighter. During the day, you sell what you earn. You find that you don't need to upgrade for yourself. You have to choose, though, what you want to sell and what you want to use for upgrading. So immediately she was happy with that price. 100 for the water spheres. Alright, already making sales. This is a good start to this shop open right here. Alright, so let's sell the rest of our metal bars. Because, like I said, off camera I'll do a little bit of the upgrading for our armor. Because that's going to take a second. It needs a lot. So I'll have to do a lot of dungeon dives for just specific materials. White stone. I wonder what that does. We'll keep that for now. We have glass lenses. We have a T-stone we can sell for cheap. Well, broken club. We need to fix these though, if I remember correctly, and then we can sell them. I need to keep the fabric. Ancient pot. Right. I want to sell one of these. I don't have a price for you, huh? Let's start at 50. Also, I think the town will pay more later on as you upgrade the town and make it more prosperous. Because you're also basically revitalizing the town. There's a lot on this merchant's shoulders. Yeah, you can. You can definitely make your shop bigger. I'll show that as well one more time for everybody as well. Ancient pot. I think we're good. Yeah, see what they go for on that. How about that, oh, you took it this time. Oh, but you're not happy with that price. But they paid it. And I'll show how that works in a minute too for anyone wanting to get this game. How, like, what the faces mean and all that. I'll show that in a minute here as soon as I finish these sales. How about that? Oh, you did take that. How's your reaction? Oh, that's super cheap for ancient. Okay, I have a bunch of those. Good to know. Good to know. Hold on, boys. Hold on. I got more stuff. Hold on. Got plenty more stuff. We're gonna rank up these prices though because that old man said that price was good. If you see the gold in their eyes, that means the price is super cheap. And you want to try to meet in the middle where they're happy with it and they're not angry about the price, and you're making profit off of it, and they're not getting away with robbing you basically for something super rare. And that's what you basically have to learn with the items. So 50 is cheap. I don't want to go up too much, because that sometimes you go up too much, it's just one drastic jump. They'll just hate it all of a sudden. We'll try 80. How does that... Oh, okay, how are we looking? Okay, that's what you want right there. That face right there. The happy face, but not super happy. Because that'll give you profit, but they'll still buy it. There we go. Bring on the sales. And we're already above 1,000 now. We're making quite a bit of money actually quite quickly now that I'm getting into the groove of this game. I don't really have anything else to sell. Hold on, let me look. I guess we can sell our dirt cheap stuff. Oh yeah, water sphere. Hold on. I sold this for like 100 and they were like, this is super cheap, I think. Let's do 120. Because I want to sell as much as we can. Why did you not keep the price? I guess because normally it's at 100, which is fine. I guess once you make a sale and they accept it, it relogs it as that's a decent price for it. And then it memorizes it so you don't have to keep changing it once you find the price you want. All you gotta do is put it on the table. It'll bring back the price that you want. Alright, there we go. Let's try that. Oh, she did pick it up. Okay, alright, cool. Oh, sorry, I didn't even see you there, buddy. That's perfect. Perfect. So 120 for water spheres. Do I have anything else I can place? Empowering crystals, I'd rather keep those. I have a bunch of these glass lenses. Let's see how much these go for. I always start with a base of 50. Just to go from there. It's the easiest to start at 50. Let's see what they go for right there or that for the glass lenses. Yeah, I'm gonna try that too. Oh, okay, so that was super cheap for the glass lenses. Good, so glass lenses are kind of rare too, apparently. We'll do that when we get more water spheres, because we're already at closing time. So, you're right, I'm gonna try that. I'll crank it up to 125 and see if I can, that way I'm always making, 500 if there's 4 on the table. But to be fair, look how many we still made. 580. That's great. We could have made a little bit more if we had added that 5 onto each, but nice. All right. I like that. That's good. Crystal rock. It only sold for 100. I thought that was going to be way more rare than it was. So we actually made most of our money from the ancient pots, the water spheres, and that's it. So skip that, close. And now I'm going to show y'all what I mean. Now this right here. This is your little book of sales. Once you have a price set in, it will log it into your book so you can memorize where... So if you forget it, not memorize. So if you forget it, you can just look up what the proper price for it was going for at that time. Like these teeth stones don't sell for anything. They're horrible. Like they only sell for 6. They're also made out of teeth for some reason. I don't. That's why I was thinking. I made a joke in the first episode. It's gonna turn out at the end that we're actually not humans. That we're just a bunch of orcs. Because orcs deal in teeth. It's weird. All right, so I want to move everything into that, and I'll show you the upgrades before we stop for tonight's. Or I said tonight's. I'm thinking about in game. Outside we go. All right, so. We go to this board, and you can upgrade town, but the upgrading the town is just investing. I've already moved 2 people in. This is the potion and enchantment shop. This is the armor shop. It's also called Vulcan's Forge, lol. It's Vulcan. It's not his name, though, but, and the next one is 5,000. It says La Retailer. I think this is for, like... clothes, and probably if I wanted to do like leather armor, which is probably what I'm going to go for instead of iron, because I'd rather be fast and stay on the move with the way this game's mechanics work. I don't know, but oh, I didn't mean to go out of there. I didn't want that either. Alright, and then here's the shop upgrades. I'll show the bottom ones first. There's only a certain amount down here. What these are for right here is these are boxes that once you have a set perfect price, like we were found with the 120, 125, we can just put it in here because you can oversell an item. If you sell an item too much and nothing else, the popularity drops so drastically that you'll have to sell it for a lower price. So instead of screwing up your table and changing the price manually, you can just drop them in this, and they'll be off like 75% discount. And then there's one for a 60 and a 50. So you basically can use these to always change your numbers without having to mess with them once you find the perfect ground for everything. It basically takes a lot of the the micromanagement basically out, which that is somewhat the allure of this game, but once you get a big shop, you'll need these. And then, of course, for some reason, you can get better cash registers. This actually makes people pay you tips. I don't know why. I guess they're like, nice cash register. Here's some money. Oh, man. So it's like, that's weird. And this makes me have more health, which I love. Yeah, see? Dreams are made of gold. Feel protected even in the hardest dungeons. The comfort will be with you always. But look how much that costs. I will say the final upgrades are all 70,000. Luckily, they're all the same across the board. So the first ones are always well, actually, no, this one's actually cheap. So this row is different. So this is probably to get you started, I guess. Nice. And then, of course, the shop upgrades. Our shop isn't even level 1. We have dirt cheap nobody shop that's in the back of our house. We need, that's the first upgrade I'm going to be working towards, and that's going to be the goal of the next 2 episodes, is getting our shop level 1, where we can sell 8 things, and we have a nice counter instead of just a shabby little doorway and a cash register on a table. Oh man, it's bad. But that's what we're going to be working up to. That's our main goal for right now for the shop. I'm going to go into the shop for now. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. We're not going to do any more selling right now. But this is the only way to save, other than going into the dungeon. We're going to sleep, get some rest. Also, I think it boosts me. So, even though it's a cheap bed. that saves it. So, I think we're going to end it here for right now, everybody's. I'm about to get on our multiplayers of the days. Our multiplayer games of the days. I hope y'all have a good rest of the day or evening, wherever you may be, if I don't see y'all in the next ones. And thank you for joining me, Aiden, and thank you for joining me also, Kevin. And I love this game. Like, I'm so glad I finally have a game to kind of do this type of thing. I'm one of those guys that does play simulator games every now and then, because I just love them sometimes. Sometimes I'm in the mood for just... Also, I think it's because I'm in a wheelchair. I don't know why normal people would do simulator games when they can just go get a real job in the real version. I guess it's because it's harder. The video game takes a lot of the stress out. LOL. But for me, since I'm in a wheelchair, simulator games intrigue me because I'll never be able to do those things. So the video game is my way of living vicariously through digital realm. So, yes. But if you have fun watching me make our shop even more popular, and starting to own the dungeon and take the golem's pieces for our benefit and our gold, then step on that toes up button and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you all later, everyone's. Yes, Aiden, I am going to do some smites today. It will be closer to 6. But yes, I will be, of course, as always. But, alright everybody, bye-bye!